What's up, everyone? It's April 17th, 2021. It's a Saturday afternoon, 1:15 p.m., 52 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's around 11 Celsius. Boogie Bob is in the house with the first question. Would like to know if you mount your gimbal or hold it. Depends. I have a good setup here today. I'm not using this right now because I roll my bicycle down here with the GoPro, but I'm about to strap everyone over here, the chest mount, and we're gonna go on a bike ride. So hope you're gonna enjoy this. As you can read from the pinned message, you probably won't be able to get my responses all the time because I need to concentrate on the road. But let's get this ride started. I should be able to see everyone's live chats from here, but on a delay. So let me make sure I have everything set up. Okay. I probably want the chest mount a little bit higher. Okay, let's go. Brooklyn Bridge is right there. I'm at New York City Hall right now in Lower Manhattan. We're going to downtown Brooklyn first. Yep, I got everything zippered up. Perfect. Let's go. I'll get to see how the camera angle is from here. Looks like I even need to point it up more. That's a little bit too low. This needs to be up a little more. And move it over this way. Up. Always hard to get the right angle. Maybe here. Let's see. What is going on here? Big crowd of cyclists. Wow. Let's go up to the curb. Well, this is going to delay my start going over the Brooklyn Bridge, but this is fun to see too. Thank you, Boogie Bob. $5. Appreciate it. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, this may be a little bit tricky to get across. And I do want to get away from this music because I'm going to get copyrighted. So let's go up this rock. I care about copyright more than going over the bridge. It's gonna be bumpy because I don't have this camera on any kind of stabilizer. I just have it on a chest mount. But at least it's not at nighttime. We can handle the bumps a little bit better. All right, this way. Brooklyn Bridge time. That's a cute little dog in the window. We have part of the bike mob going over the Brooklyn Bridge now, doing wheelies. This might be interesting. Yo, that's a little bit too close, bruh. My gosh, drivers are very impatient today. Thank you, Miguel Magia, $10. Reggaeton's garbage. Well, maybe it's for you. I don't want to judge anyone else's taste of music. Everyone's got their tastes. All right, Brooklyn Bridge time, aka bike lane, and $1 water, ice cold water. Hopefully I don't have to use my loud bike horn today. All right, let's go. Brooklyn Bridge, here I come. And downtown Brooklyn, here I come too. I'm standing on my pedals now, going over the bridge. I haven't done a bicycle stream in a long time. I can't wait for the city to move the bike lane over to the roadway to my left. That's still in progress. Here it gets more steep. I'm actually breathing a little bit heavy now. Let's go around these people. Thanks, man. Oh gosh. Here we go. I see all the crowds of people. Also looks like the camera angle is a little bit low, but that's just the way it is. Can't really adjust it much more right now. This bridge is pretty busy today. Yeah, it is busy today, for real. Long selfie stick to my right. What's up with today? I love New York, but it's because of people like them who stand right in the middle blocking other people from walking past that they have to go in this lane. It's a big problem here. Too many people taking selfies. That's a nice picture though, right here. But I'm glad the city is finally doing something about it. But the changes can't come soon enough. And this doesn't make it any easier now. It's like a blind corner. Hello. I love the clickety clacks of the boards. It really gives the bridge some style. I've seen people do wheelies over this bridge. It's pretty crazy. I've seen some bike crashes over here. Not involving me though, but I've seen them online. They're pretty crazy. The good part about having a large group of cyclists in front of me is that it kind of clears the path. There's someone coming around now. Want to slow up? There's also a cone there. Good that the city did that. Here we go. It's going to be clickety clack in a big way soon. Try not to go any faster than this, otherwise it gets a little bit harder for me to stop more quickly. Especially when I see little children. Up here, I want to go really slow. That's a nice dog. All right, now I can speed up a little bit. I can take the entire left side. All right, and now we're in Brooklyn. Let's go to Brooklyn Bridge Park. I think that'll be a nice little adventure for us. I could go down the cattle chute to downtown Brooklyn, but I'd rather go down the stairs to Dumbo. Let's get off. All right. LV say I'm going fast. I was going fast. Now I'm walking the same speed as everyone else. I gotta put in some muscle here to get my bridge down the stairs. Cycling in New York also works out the upper body because you gotta lift your bike up and down stairs. Here we go. Everyone's going for a ride now. All right. Let's stop for a minute so I can see where my live chat is, and well, it was delayed a little bit. Also get a drink of water. Serious asking if roommates are worth it. That depends on the roommate. Some roommates can be awful, really bad. Yeah, these trees are pretty, right? LV. A nice, big and purple. Let's go up close to them. Wow, looks like Washington Street is busy too. That's the street everyone's familiar with in Dumbo and take pictures. The Mighty Bulls in the house, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Very nice. I'm only walking my bike here because I want to get up close to these trees. They look beautiful. Oh gosh. This isn't even like a public park or a garden, and you got something like this in the springtime. This is certainly a nice little hidden gem. Out and about with Liz OC, you wouldn't like to take a bike down the flight of stairs. Yeah, it's very intimidating to do so. Sharon asking if this is dogwood. I don't think these are dogwood. I think this is another species of cherry tree. I don't know the exact name of it, but it looks cool. But yeah, I'm gonna take my phone off the chest mount just so you can get a look at it. Zoom in a bit. Gary's saying it's a redbud tree. Whatever it is, it's very nice. All right, let's get on the bike again. And maybe we'll head towards Washington Street. Even though it's a one-way street, it's nice to walk down if there's a lot of people there taking pictures. All right, let's get on to the street now. Ooh, pothole. That could be recorded. Washington Street between Prospect and I think this is Front Street. No, it's not Front. It's York Street. It says do not enter, but we're gonna enter anyway. And just go very carefully down here. Oh. This red car is coming up the street. So here's Dumbo, folks. I don't see too many people taking pictures. Isn't this gorgeous? I also like the outdoor seating space that they put over here. Really nice. Oh wow, look at this. That's a very flowy dress. Sharp suit.
Hold up. Double feels like he's dragging you.
Yeah, Joseph, the bridge is perfectly lined up in the background.
This one is
Manhattan Bridge with the Empire State Building right in the middle of the arch. It's so cool. You got some nice pictures here. I don't really like the barricades in the back though. Arno, can I please walk 69th between Columbus Ave and Central Park West? You lived there, number 44, 9 years ago when you're 6 years old. I'll try to remember it if I can go up there the next time I'm there. Barefoot vlogger, gorgeous shot of Manhattan Bridge. Used to take the D train from Brighton over that bridge. It's gorgeous. Let's go this way. I think this entrance to Brooklyn Bridge Park is a little less crowded. We'll get riding again. This bike certainly handles the cobblestones a lot better than my electric scooter. And I can ride over here. Over here, a little bit better for cycling. All right, right turn here, Main Street. We're going right into the park. I think Timeout Market may be open at a limited capacity. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see if that's the case. Thank you, Jazz Doll, with €149. Appreciate it very much. Ann is here. Oh, New York Life Vlog joining in the chat. Thank you. His live streams are always awesome. And you know what's also awesome? This view here. Let's take the phone off the harness and I'll hold it. Scott Briggs, you tried driving to Red Hook months ago. The traffic was at a standstill on the Belt Parkway, so you gave up. Well, that's not good. Well, that was pretty quick. I got here really quickly from Manhattan. If I was walking over, I'd still be in the middle of the bridge right now. You know what I'll do? I did bring my gimbal with me. I think this section of Brooklyn Bridge Park deserves to be walked with a gimbal, so let me get that out. I forgot I had it with me until right now. But I came prepared today. Where's my tripod? Did I bring it? Yeah, I brought the gimbal, but not the tripod for the gimbal. But it's okay. I don't need it because I can always just set the camera back down on the just give me a second. Thank you, Warren Vaughn with 2 Canadian. Appreciate it. Live stream a ride through Salem at 1 a.m. Oh, I'm not even near there. If I'm ever in the area, maybe, but Carlos, at this place you prefer walking? Of course. Of course. Before I start walking around, that needs to be zippered up. Alright, jack of all trades today. Bicycle, gimbal. Oop, I can't stray too far away from my phone in the holster because I have it connected to my charging cable, but when you're juggling so many electronics like this, it gets a little bit difficult. Zoe B. Khan, this is the Mercier Kilo WT. It's a single speed bike. Out and about with yours truly, Lizzo. No, I'm not locking my bike because it just brings a lot of weight and I don't plan to stop for too long anyway. It's a hassle to cycle in New York, especially if you're me and you gotta bring all this stuff with you. Look at this. This Brooklyn restaurant is open now. Ali BHG asking how old is this building? It's pretty old. Used to be a coffee company, I think. Actually, I shouldn't have titled this video NYC cycling because now I'm walking. I should just leave it as exploring. Let me change it because obviously I'm going to be switching between the two today. All right, so let me change the title really quickly. It's NYC Live Exploring. All right, title's been changed. NYC Live Exploring. I know, Dutch bike blogger, it's hard because I really don't know where the live streams will take me sometimes. It's like I can cycle, I can walk, I can ride my scooter, take the subway, so I don't want to just name it one method of transportation. I like to leave it open. Oh, this is a neat picture here. Holly's saying I could edit after. Oh, very true. Hi. Laurie, you like the older police station building? You turn into condos? Yes. That was pretty awesome. Arno, you wrote me a DM on Instagram. Oh, nice. I'll check it out later. Warren Vaughn with 2 Canadian. Where's the Skid Row of New York City? Did and they stream there. As far as Skid Row goes, there isn't really one street that's known as a Skid Row in New York City. Let's check out Time Out Market. I think it's open now. Limited hours though. Oh look, it's limited hours, Wednesday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So it's closed from Monday and Tuesday. Josie, you remind me of your best friend Shelby Chan. He was always on the cutting edge of video technology, love exploring the city, architect and photographer. I would do a lot more things if I didn't have like time restraints. Like I would do a lot more photography, but YouTube is one of the best things I could do with my time. Also, I just thought about it, the pinned message at the top saying, while I'm riding my bicycle, I'm unable to reply to messages. That can stay up there. I don't need to keep adding it and removing it. That gets annoying sometimes. And I think it's evident when I'm riding my bicycle that I'm not able to reply to everyone anyway. Sharon, joy I bring to others is priceless. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate it. This is a great view here. Time Out Market is open. It's awesome. Oh, Lizzo, St. Anne's Warehouse was a former tobacco company. It was a former tobacco factory. Nice to see the Time Out Market returning to New York City. This was always a big hit with tourists. Cafe Logos, would I recommend the pizza place all the tourists hit here? You mean Grimaldi's and Giuliana's? Yes, they're very good. I don't think I've tried Ignazio's though, which is around the corner from both of those. But One Bite Pizza Reviews did, Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy. He said that place was actually better than either of them. And I actually like Giuliana's pizza, so he's setting a high standard there. The Mighty Bull at $4.99. Thank you. The Mighty Bull, appreciate it. Anthony, thanks for the recommendation. Best bagel place near Penn Station. You're very welcome. That place, I love it. This is all going to be redone. Emily Roebling Plaza. Cafe Lotus, $5. Thanks for the info. Slice call sometime soon. Barefoot Vlogger, I'm not far from Bowery. I already crossed the Brooklyn Bridge at this point. I don't think I'll be heading back. Here's Ignazio's Pizza, which supposedly, according to Dave Portnoy, is better than Giuliana's and Grimaldi's. But I actually like Giuliana's. I've never tried Ignazio's. Oh, German in Venice. Good channel, yep. Very good channel in California. I've seen his channel too. Warren Vaughn, $2 Canadian. Which food represents New York City the best? Pretzel? No, not pretzel. It's bagels and pizza. Hot dogs used to be up there, but hot dogs are not really as common as you would think.
No, that's Anna.
Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory is open now over there.
What are you?
There's a lot of work going on here. Look at this. Even over here. So let's walk by the water here. I'll do a view of Manhattan and then I'll head back on my bike. Oh, Lena, I'm gonna be riding again, so I'm just gonna leave it up there because it's just easier for me. Here's Ample Hills Creamery. Ample Hills Creamery and Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory, two competing ice cream stores in the area.
I like told you anything.
Here's a view of the Brooklyn Bridge, New York City Ferry. Amanda asking which ice cream I prefer out of the two. I like Ample Hills because of the variety of flavors it has, but Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory seemed a little bit more tasty. It's been a while since I had both, so I don't really compare the two. I don't think it's fair for me to compare the two, really. All right, I think it's time to hop on our bicycle now. Or my bicycle. Thank you, Roland Tucker, 5 Canadian. Appreciate it very much. So, I'm gonna switch transportation options. Just give me a second while I do that. Snow Dove noticing 2 water bottles. Yes, I think I'm gonna, or I might need it. this just goes right in my pocket. Deep pocket, so I'm not worried. All right, let's go bike riding now. Yash asking why do I have a GoPro on my head? Because I make YouTube videos, and I already made a video going from Queens to City Hall, and that will be a separate video I feature later. Please walk your bike from here. I don't think I'll need to do that, because there doesn't really seem to be anybody here, and the bike lane really goes on this side anyway. Yeah, Cafe Logos. I did not take the subway this whole time. That's correct. Here's the Swiv Park Bridge going to Brooklyn Heights. This is a very nice bridge. I recommend you to check it out. I've walked over there many times before. Ding! You need to be careful of the small children here. Whoa! Little kid just came into this side. Here's the BQE, the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Triple cantilever deck. That's still going to be needing a major reconstruction. I don't think the city has really decided what to do with that yet.
Like the Brooklyn Bridge, the road that is probably going to get the reform.
Wow, there's some nice cherry trees over here. A whole bunch. I didn't know Brooklyn Bridge Park had several over here. But there's a beautiful park to come to. Seems like things are blooming now, or starting to bloom. That includes all the vegetation at Brooklyn Bridge Park. Let's go behind them. Joe Nass saying I have good moderators. Yes, they work very hard and I appreciate every one of them. They keep everything orderly and they're very nice people. I can't thank them enough for keeping everything awesome in here. Lies watching from Bangladesh. Awesome. Far away place. Once in a while when things get very busy in the chat room, they may not catch everything or time out people by accident. So we have to give them that opportunity. I know a lot of people get vocal when stuff like that happens. All right. Warren with $2. Do I like Andrew Yang? I have no comment on political figures. I try to stay out of politics where I can. Am I able to go up and around here? I think I can. Yes, it looks like there's a path this way. Perfect. All right, so there's a very convenient restroom here, but I'm not gonna stream in the restroom. So let me put everyone on a be right back screen and I'll be out soon. I'm just gonna bring my bicycle in the restroom. Be a lot easier. All right, I'm back. Let's continue cycling. All right. That was a very clean restroom. I recommend this one here because it's a little bit out of the way. Not too many people know about it compared to the one where Washington Street is and by West Elm. Thank you, Warren Vaughn, $5. I'm not gonna comment on that, but thank you for the super chat. People can support whatever political candidate they want, but I don't want to discuss it over here. All right, so to the right of me is Brooklyn Bridge Park's barbecuing section. It's hard to see over here because I'm riding my bike on this side. I think this side goes to Red Hook. I haven't really been down the Red Hook coming this way. Yeah, let's go down this way to Red Hook. It's a neighborhood I haven't been to in a while. Joseph, your friends in England love watching my videos. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. It's such a gorgeous day out. Everyone's out now, enjoying their day. The barbecue spots are hard to get, by the way. I think there's only an hour limit for the grills if you're situated there, and the park rangers make their rounds. They remind people that there's only an hour limit, which is tough because sometimes setting up the charcoal and cooking everything, it takes a while.
That's not the right.
You want me to go to Ikea? Yeah, I can ride my bike past there. That'll be kind of cool to go see Ikea. I haven't been down here in a while. This is really built up now. They really did a good job with this sidewalk. So we're going to be passing by the Brooklyn Port Authority Marine Terminal. Wow, there's a Greenway here on this side too. I think Red Hook might be this way. Let me see if I remember. This is definitely very cool. Rose, you wish you knew how to ride a bike. I never think it's too late to learn a bike. Or learn how to ride a bike, rather. You know what? I don't think I was supposed to go that way, but this is kind of cool. You get to see the Lower East Side route, Atlantic Avenue. The Lower East Side ferry. Chris asking if I'm going to Carroll Gardens or Cobble Hill. I haven't been there even for over a year. I've been there to Carroll Gardens, but I've kind of passed by the border. I don't think I'll be going there in this live stream. I'm going to Red Hook and then headed south, I think. I think there's also another ferry station here inside the Red Hook area. This one's a little more tricky to get to. What is going on here? Oh, I guess they're redoing the curb. There's no curb cut yet, so they're making all the cyclists go up here. Well, that's tricky, but at least they did that. So we're pretty much in Red Hook right now, along Columbia Street. Don't remember the last time I was down here riding my bike. There's a random chair off to my right. Laurie, you're gonna join me on your stationary for a while. That's good. A lot of people watch me on a treadmill or a stationary bike and they get their exercise that way, which I think is an absolutely fantastic idea. Now I can go down this way, the waterfront path, or I can go down Columbia Street, which is Red Hook's busiest street. But I want to see what they did over here. Now over here, this is the other ferry station for Red Hook. You kind of have to go like, oh wait, it's not over here. I think it's around this corner here. Even for me, I've been in this area, it's hard for me to find it. Yeah, we probably won't be able to see it here. But it's somewhere here. You know, I'm a real big fan of the way they did these bike lanes here. Seems like it's a street that's not very crowded and there's a lot of space. Wow, party up on the roof there. This is the Tesla building. Why is there a party up there? Oh my gosh. Tesla's partying because Elon Musk is a wealthy person now, probably. Look at that, huh? Right up there. I'm sure you can see it. Wow. Well, it looks like I have to merge over here now onto Van Brunt Street. Ikea Plaza to the left. I guess we gotta go this way. Yo. Good thing I didn't make a left behind that car. I didn't know Ikea was this close in Red Hook. I always thought it was a little bit further down. And we're not even by the water. So I don't know why that sign pointed off to the left there. Oh, here's Columbia Street. Yeah, I'm gonna make a right here, just because I'm unsure where this is gonna lead me, and I think it's gonna lead me under the highway there, and it's gonna be very crowded. We'll just head right on to the water on Columbia Street. I wonder how the sandwich spot is. Looks pretty good. Is it Fonte Sandwich Shop? They certainly got a lot of stuff in the window. Oh wow, we got a bike lane now. That's pretty neat. Jonathan saying it's bumpy. Yeah, it is bumpy. The city could do a better job with the roads. We got the police department here and also the fire department. Also pretty deep pothole there. Oh wow, the cops locked their key in the car. That's funny. Well, an emergency service for another emergency service. That's the first time I've seen that. If anyone wants to joke about wasting taxpayer dollars, that's a perfect example right there. Who are you gonna call when the cops lock their car and they forgot the key to the fire department? Sometimes you find the randomest things in New York, and that's one of them. You know what? It was a good thing I went this way because Ikea is right here to my right. I would have completely missed it because that sign back there said Ikea Plaza to the left. If I went just one block more, I would have completely missed this. And what is this? This thing is huge. Oh my gosh. There's so much construction happening here. All right, Ikea. Toilet brush salesman saying Action Kid extra footage right there. I guess so, right? I guess we'll ride our bike through the Ikea parking lot. It's pretty nice over here. Just make sure the roads are clear before I turn. Alright, we're good. Everyone else here is making a left. I don't know why this driver just waited there in the middle. All right, we're in Ikea, the Swedish home goods store that's very famous now. And they also got like very good prices on their hot dogs and ice cream. I think it's like 50 cents for a hot dog the last time I went here. Let's go through the parking lot. Hopefully I don't lose signal in here. It's $1 for the frozen yogurt that Snow Dove, yeah. I think also on the weekends, if you take the ferry here from Lower Manhattan, it's free. I don't remember the last time I've biked through an indoor parking lot like this. We'll just follow the exit signs, I guess. Actually, let's go over here. This is kind of neat. There's plenty of parking in the Ikea parking lot if you want to come here. Also, Red Hook's got a nice outdoor area. All right, where is this now? I don't think I'm supposed to be here because the construction site is right past this way. But maybe it's a good spot for me to stop and read what people are typing. Out and about saying the Ikea in Toronto has a shuttle service. Does Ikea provide a shuttle service? I think they do, but I'm not sure if they stopped it. From downtown Brooklyn, I know there's a shuttle service from the subway trains there. A day saying Ikea has nice hot dogs and meatballs. Very, very good hot dogs and meatballs. And I think that meatball dish is something really inexpensive, like $5 or something for Swedish meatballs. Really awesome. John, I'm not riding an e-bike, I'm riding a single speed bike. Speaking of food, now that we're talking about it, I might as well have some food right now. I'll rest my bike along this container here and I'll have a little bit of a snack while I recharge. I'm having a energy bar, Cliff Bar. It's chocolate chip peanut crunch flavor. I don't have a bike lock on me, so I won't be able to go into Ikea for that food. Surya saying there's an Ikea in India as well. So this is a POV Cliff Bar energy bar eating session. Thank you, Robert. Liz saying never leave home without a bike lock. I could have brought a bike lock, but it would have been too much to carry for this bag here. And the way New York City bike thieves are, they're very brazen and very quick, so. POV HFR is saying a POV eating section, yeah. Henny's saying you try to eat healthy, but it's hard. It is. I mean, our world is full of like tempting sweets like Cinnabons, sugar, yogurt, ice cream. It's hard to ignore all that stuff sometimes. Maxine saying they're making a lot of noise, yeah. Very true. I know, right? It's a nice location to eat right next to construction noise. Perfect ambiance, right? Very fitting for New York City. Yeah, Peter, yogurt was a bad example. I should have left yogurt out of it. I was thinking in the lines of ice cream, and I grouped in yogurt with it, but yogurt is healthy. It's good for your digestive system. Ziggy, you're 8 feet to my west right now. You just say hi, I'm here eating. All right, let me get some water. Yeah, Ja, the ferry's free to Ikea on the weekends. When you're down an energy bar like that, you need water. I don't see Ziggy though. He says he's 8 feet to my west. Huh. 8 feet would be very visible to me right now. Looks like my live stream on the phone is a little bit delayed. Yeah, I don't see Ziggy. Maybe if I'm riding my bike again through the parking lot, I'll see him. All right, let's continue our ride. Let me see what time it is. It's 2:36, still early in the day. I have some ideas of where I want to go. All right. Ziggy's in the white sedan. What? All right, I don't see any white sedans around here. But I'll just ride my bike out of here. Wait, is that Ziggy over there? In the Honda? Are you Ziggy? Nope, he's not Ziggy. Otherwise, we would have known. That's definitely not Ziggy. Someone might be playing with me too. I don't like it when that happens. Let's go this way. I don't want to go to the end of the basin here. Alright, so my plan right now is to get out of Red Hook. Maybe we'll head into Carroll Gardens. There's Bay Streets. Let me see if I can remember how to get out of Red Hook by myself. Let's see if, oh, there's Columbia Street. Let's see if the cops were able to get into their car. They broke into their own car. That was pretty funny seeing that before. Yeah, I don't see the cops here anymore. That was pretty funny. So the next block is where we saw the fire department trying to break into the police department's car. They're not here anymore. That's not the first time I saw the fire department helping someone get into their car. I think the last time they used like a special tool and they were able to like lodge the hook into the door handle and open the door. It takes a while, but they get the job done. Here's DeFonte's sandwich shop again. Do not enter, so forced to make a right here. Well, I'm not really a fan of the roads coming up here. What I'll do is I'll take this overpass, I think. I think this heads into like the Gowanus Expressway and 3rd Avenue, and I don't want to go there. See if I can make it up this ramp. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit steep, so let's just walk it up. Zap, you locked yourself out and you left the keys in the car. I mean, it can happen to anyone. I remember riding my bike over here in order to complete the 5-borough bike tour. The Gowanus Expressway, that was one of the highlights. Cafe Logos, I don't have a mountain bike anymore. I used to. All right, I think we could get on the bike now. Right. Wait a second, I gotta go back to this busy street again. Alright, forget this. I'm just gonna hop the sidewalk, go 1 block, and then up this street here. Ziggy gave me a $4.99 super chat. You're just playing what you had Great videos. Thank you, Ziggy. Appreciate it. I was trying to look for you in the parking lot, but you weren't there. I kind of figured it out later. I was like, wait a second. 8 feet. I should be able to see you. All right. So let's head over to car coming. All right, I think I'm gonna need to check directions because this part of Brooklyn I'm not really too familiar with. Alright, I can go to Smith and then head over to I go to Smith and then head into Carroll Gardens that way. Yeah, but basically I am in Carroll Gardens. All right. Thank you. It's nice for the driver to let me go like that. Hey, there's the subway. I think that's the F train. And here's Court Street. Court Street, one of the main streets in Carroll Gardens. Left turn on Smith. Thank you, Carl Howard. If there's a part of Brooklyn you're not too familiar with, nothing will help you become more quickly acquainted with the area than money. I don't get how that's supposed to get me more acquainted with the area, but thank you for the super chat. It's either you know the area or you don't, or you're not so familiar with it. Michelle saying hi from Tampa, Florida. I'm doing an awesome job with all the traveling. Appreciate it. Thank you. So it looks like I'm going to be heading right into downtown Brooklyn. Looks like this building is going to be demolished. Yeah, demolition. Lee's Brothers Auto Body Repair. This building's going to go bye-bye. Here's the Carroll Street subway station. Yeah, Joseph, those electric scooters do travel fast. Absolutely. The one that I own goes up to 18.6 miles an hour. Wow, Carroll Gardens is blooming right now. Really cool. Looked like that woman dropped their AirPod or something. I haven't tried many of these places before. There's Best Mexican Food Truck to my left. Wood burning brick oven pizza. Very nice. Laura, enjoying this ride? RSS, thank you so much for the €2. Appreciate it very much. I see the skyline of downtown Brooklyn coming up. Man, there's so many restaurants here. Thaiism, Malai ice cream. This is also a restaurant, but doesn't seem to be open right now. Here's where things might get a little iffy, cycling into downtown Brooklyn. It gets very busy here. There's a double parked car in the bike lane. There's definitely not enough space to go there. But I can squeeze in over here. And we have no choice but to wait. Thank you, Ziggy. Can I yell the ABCs? That would be awesome. But if not, good, I guess. What is that supposed to mean? ABCs. I guess I yelled it, but not really sure the context. What is going on here? Just taking things a little bit more careful here. Man, it's busier here in Carroll Gardens and downtown Brooklyn than it is in Manhattan. I just came from like the East Village and Chinatown. And it's so much busier here. Arnold was saying big traffic jam and ignorant car drivers. That's why I like riding my bike because you have a lot of maneuverability. You can get past a lot of these traffic jams if you're careful. Look at this guy, he's so confused. That cyclist up ahead, he just beeped at him and he's still standing in the bike lane like shaking his head like, what? What am I doing wrong? No awareness whatsoever. There's Atlantic Avenue.
I was surprised when
I think this bike lane is new. This didn't used to be here. Once I get past Fulton Street, Smith Street turns into J. Michelle's saying looks like I'm having a great bike ride today. It's wonderful. It's a good time to go cycling. How's the wind? Asking Sugar Shack 74. It's not bad. Very breezy, but I would say the wind doesn't really get much more than like 5-6 miles an hour. Right, here we are, middle of downtown Brooklyn. There's the bike lane to the right, but there's a guy holding up a screen and looks like it's going to be busy there, so I'm just going to take this lane. Anyone inside the Myrtle Promenade? Nope. And then with this bike lane, you gotta deal with all the buses. So it's not the most ideal bike lane, but at least it's functional. All right, how's that for beating traffic? Nicole asking if I know the bus stops on the route. No, I don't. Bayan asking if I could sing. Oh no, that's Michelle thinking I should sing the alphabet. But Bayan's asking if I recommend living in New York and what part. Yeah, I would recommend it for the certain kinds of people. I think people who like want to build a career here is good. I think people who want to like have a lot of social events, it's good, but maybe not for people who want to retire. That's why a lot of people, when they get older, they don't live in New York, they move away. Or people who want to settle, maybe that's not for them. But I'm just doing a lot of generalizations. New York requires a certain kind of person, I think. As far as where to live, that all depends on the person. I mean, some people, if they want attention, you live in Soho, you live in Greenwich Village. But if you're a little more quiet, like family environments, you can live in the outskirts of the outer boroughs and be a little more quiet. So where I'm gonna go now is the Manhattan Bridge, and we're gonna head into Manhattan again. So we rode the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're gonna ride the Manhattan. Dan's from Glasgow, Scotland, UK, soon relocating to New York. Oh man, good luck to you. That's a very impressive undertaking to do that. Here's the exit ramp for the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway. You can get crazy here. So this bike path is where I'm going to be riding on. Not on this side though, this is the pedestrian side. That city bike's got squeaky brakes. You're hearing a lot of train noise now. Standing on my bike in order to get up this hill. It's a little bit steep, but definitely manageable. I don't think we'll be hearing too many trains, if at all, crossing over, because the D train is not running in Manhattan today or going over the bridge. They're doing track work, I think. There's an MTA worker already. So the subways are really going to be more heard on the other side of the bridge, the Broadway line. Out of the two bridges, I prefer the Brooklyn Bridge to cross over. Just because it's a little bit more safe. There's better lines of sight. There's a lot of blind spots on the Manhattan Bridge, which make it dangerous because people don't know how to ride correctly. At least with the Brooklyn Bridge, you have some control. Lena's saying next stop for drinking water. I could drink water right now. I can do both. These two are 3 people are color coordinated with the same jersey. You know, I'm almost out of my first water bottle. That's where I have the second one. See Dumbo right below me. That's actually a pretty good view. Wow, there's a lot of construction work happening on the Manhattan Bridge. From my understanding, this bridge takes a big beating from all the subways that run across it. They have 2 pairs of tracks on either side of the bridge. There's a lot of maintenance. Randall Langworthy, thank you for a 99-cent super chat. Appreciate it. Subway already, but I think that's from the Williamsburg Bridge. Maybe it's that side. Old school Iowa, $4.99. Thank you. It's a little tricky to pass people here sometimes, because you got to make sure the other side is completely clear before you do so. All right, I see the Lower East Side in front of me, 2 Bridges neighborhood as well, and this bridge is going to dump us right into Chinatown. That person's got the electric bike. Got a super chat from the Dairy Bum. Thank you so much for a 3-hour super chat. And Aaron Leia, thank you so much for $9.99. Appreciate it. downhill now. Doesn't mean I could be reckless though. Still gotta be careful. Got some big bumps on this bridge. Woo! That guy said woo, I said woo back. Now here's the blind corner, which I absolutely hate. Someone behind me is building up speed, I think. I'm extra careful over here. All right, here we are, Chinatown, New York. All right. How was that, huh? So I do want to get to the west side. I'm trying to think if I should take Broome Street or continue on onto Canal. Let's get away from this music. I don't need YouTube copyright complaints. I actually think Canal Street might be my best bet for going west. So let's go for it. Might have to do some lane passing here, very carefully though. Actually, the traffic's flowing pretty well here, not bad. This is very doable. Oh, red light, right at Mott Street. Yeah, I do need some kind of video stabilization on my bike. This chest mount doesn't really just by itself doesn't really do a good job with the bounces. I like this big truck a lot. It actually makes me go faster because it's blocking all the wind. Up, we're slowing up now. Let's split the lane. Don't do this unless you're used to it, especially if you're claustrophobic. Now the traffic's building up because of the Holland tunnels in New Jersey. I think it might be better for me to go on that left lane, but I'm not fighting this truck here. Letting it go first. Go right down the middle. Anyone coming? Nope. I think we're good now. Keeping up with all the traffic now. It's pretty good. All right, so these people are going into the tunnel. That's not where I'm going. Looks like I'm stuck here until all the cars go by. Actually, probably better to walk it across the street and then cross this way. Thank you, Michelle210, for a $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Liz is asking what bike do I have. I have a single speed Mercier Kilo WT from Bikes Direct. It sucks that there's really no direct way to get to the west side from the Manhattan Bridge. Canal Street is the most direct. Got some potholes here. These need to be filled in. And the Hudson River Greenway is up ahead. RK516 say I'm blowing through red lights. Well, it is a social norm for the cyclists and others low-speed methods of transportation to go through red lights as long as it's clear and you're not getting hit by a car. People do it all the time. It's not really enforced that much, the same as jaywalking. It's also against the law to have an ice cream cone in your pocket, but we all know how often that law is enforced too. Okay, we are going. Shortcut. I want to see the progress on the new pier that's going up. There's a tennis match going on my left here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite bike lanes in the city, the Hudson River Greenway. just to see all these flowers blooming here. These tulips don't even look like they're open yet, but once they open, they're going to be really nice. These are nice here. All these daffodils are bloomed. There's some tulips in this flower garden too, but they're not open yet. I think the new park is coming up soon. It's right next to the Whitney Museum. I don't mind going this speed right now, relaxing. I can look down at the chat every now and then. Nichols Fox, can I go to a different borough on my bike without using the subway? Yes. I just travel from Brooklyn to Manhattan. And I can even go from Manhattan to the Bronx, Manhattan to Queens, but the only borough you can't go to from another borough directly is Staten Island, unless you use the boat. The other way is to travel into New Jersey with the George Washington Bridge and then using the Bayonne Bridge, the Goethals Bridge, and the Outer Bridge crossing. Those are the only three land connections with Staten Island where you can ride the bike across. Or did I pass the Chelsea Piers? No, it's coming up right now. Alright, so that's the Whitney Museum of American Art there, and this used to be the sanitation garage that they're actively redoing now into another public park. Lots of cranes there to my left. And this is the new park they're building. It's actually looking very good right now. I think it's going to open in the fall of 2021. But this one's going to have a beach over here too, but you can't swim in it. It's also landscaped very strangely. It's like on a curve. David Finzi, $2 to convince he'll open soon in June or July. We'll see. I mean, it almost looks like it's done now. Really. As long as it's safe to open, then I'm all for it. It's called the Little Island NYC. I just read it. For those of you asking about the Chelsea Piers, it's right up here. You can see the driving range here to play golf on Chelsea Piers. There's also a hockey rink and ice skating rink over here as well. So you can get some cruises to go places. There's also a bowling alley in here too. Oh, you love playing golf and tennis? It's a really different activity for those who want different things. Golf is a little more passive than tennis. Tennis, you're always running around. David, $2. Thank you so much. Heard some screeching tires there. I don't know what that was about. So we just rode around the Chelsea Piers building. Got some more daffodils blooming here. You know what I want to check out? I want to check out Hudson Yards. I think you can get onto the actual Hudson Yards area if you go on 11th Avenue, downtown. But I'd like to ride through Hudson Yards once. I don't think I've ever done it before. I'm gonna have to probably pass Hudson Yards, maybe on like 38th Street, and then come down. There's Hudson Yards to my right. You can actually see the High Line from here as well. You know, I think I could even go on 34th Street and then head south. I'll be able to get in that way. Adventures in Monroe Corner, thank you so much. $5. Does that camera have image stabilization? No, I don't think this phone does. My chest mount is just a simple chest mount. There's no gimbal on it. We're gonna make a right over here. Also, I think it will give me a good opportunity to check my battery level on this camera. I've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes. I think the battery may die out soon, so let me hook up a charger. I'm gonna wait until the light changes and I cross over the street first before I do it. Let me see if I could do it now. If the cable's on top, then I can just grab it. All right, I got the cable out, but now the light changed. All right, let's hook up the charger cable so I don't end the live stream inadvertently. Thank you, Dairy Bomb. One World Trade looks beautiful. It does. I'm gonna have more wires sticking out of me now. Just what I need. All right. Super charger connected. I can unhook my iPhone cable now because I found my chat phone runs out of battery more than the streaming phone. And we are good now. All right. Here's the Javits Center to my left. David saying I missed your $5 super chat. Oh, I apologize for that. Couldn't see everything, but thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Appreciate it very much. All right, Hudson Yards right here. Let's ride my bike right up to the entrance. All right, red light. Let me scroll up and look for David's super chat. Right, that Chinese food in the USA are all Chinese American, not authentic Chinese food. Italian food here is mostly Americanized, or Sicily. It really depends. No doubt the United States has had an impact on Chinese food, but it's not all like that. Cut across. Anyone coming? Nope. And I just went through a red light again. But for me, that's okay. As long as I don't get hit, no one else gets hit, we're good. Oh wait. Oh, this is the Equinox Hotel entrance. No wait. I don't want to go here. There's the other entrance here. Here we go, I can make a left here. Hudson Boulevard East. This is really neat. AKA the area where there's extremely weird traffic patterns. Got the Vessel building, a lot of water here. The shops at Hudson Yards Shopping Center. This is a new display, Watches of Switzerland. All right, let's stop here and put on our gimbal and walk around for a little bit. Here's our trusty gimbal. Thank you, John PS 30 with $15 for juggling the equipment. Yeah, not easy. David with $2 is Hot Pot Authentic. Ate there, you freaking love it. It is definitely authentic. All right, I think. Let's see how this works. Not bad. Let's turn autofocus on. All right. Amazing that this got me here all the way from Brooklyn with my own 2 feet.
How many people commit suicide here?
Joseph saying I should go to the edge. Yeah, the edge is right here. All the way at the top. But the vessel is still closed. Sadly, because many people here committed suicide and took their lives. It's very sad. John asking, do they let you inside walking the bike? I don't think they will, and I don't care to try. Oh no, I should go visit Pier 86, the aircraft carrier thingy. Oh, you mean the Uss Intrepid Museum? Yeah, that's near 42nd Street. Yeah, Ali, BHG, they were recent. I think there were like 5 people at least who took their lives here. But I'm glad I got to experience it before it was shut down.
Where I would live.
Monique Towns, $5. Hello, Action King, you give multitasking a new meaning. Please be safe. Thank you. Pretty busy here in Hudson Yards, but downtown Brooklyn, Cobble Hill, and Carroll Gardens. No, I didn't go to Cobble Hill. Carroll Gardens was much more busy. David, $2. Sadly, last thing I ate out before New York City lockdown. Oh no. Deaf rockers say you went there last summer. Security guard, someone jumped off the vessel. It's sad. Really sad. take a look at 11th Avenue towards the Hudson River. Robert says he thinks the vessel looks cool. It is. I think it's a cool place.
That would have just been awesome.
Arno asking if I want to do a video there at Pier 86. I think I'm done with the Hudson River Greenway today. I'm gonna head right into Midtown after this. I keep getting my cord stuck at my bike and then it unbalances the whole setup. POV saying this is one of the areas in New York that sets apart from all the other areas, for sure. For sure. Someone getting their jumping picture in. Looks pretty dumb when people do it, but the picture turns out incredible. Look at how dedicated this photographer is. People get into all kinds of positions in order to take the perfect photo. Liz saying dumb or silly. Yeah, more silly than dumb. I think this pigeon has blinders on. Didn't see me. David Finzi, $5. A friend of mine was leaving back for China. You brought him here to the vessel back in January. Luckily, he got to see it right before he left. Oh, good. I hope he was able to walk inside the vessel too. That's a really cool spot. I made several videos inside the vessel. I think I even went there during opening day. This side over here is less crowded, but you can still get a good picture angle from this side. I thought that there would be another name for this thing, but the vessel, it's been the name for, I think, close to 2 years now. So maybe the vessel is going to stick. Also, I think this building here, the scaffolding came off. This is the Equinox Hotel. Let's actually walk on that side of the street. I'd like to look inside the windows and see what the Equinox Hotel lobby looks like. Yeah, Michelle, I hope they do that too, that they make the vessel more safe. I always thought when the vessel opened up that people taking their lives there was going to be an issue. It was just a matter of time. Oh man, I gotta go around. There's no ramp here. Columbia University graduate.
The wind is a hired actor, kids. Please,
Let's see if I can get around this way.
Excuse me? Can I get 2 of those?
Let's take a look at the Equinox Hotel. Also, Soul Cycle has a place here. David Finzi, $2. He didn't either because he didn't want or clothes. Oh. That's the entertainer. I don't think I've been on this side. This is all new. Soul Cycle and Equinox Hotel. Looks very modern, many shiny, very shiny in there. Many shiny. Starting to sound like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Oh, there's too much glare in here. You can't really see too much. Way too much glare. Yeah, suits me. It does seem like it costs a lot to stay here. It's $700 a night to stay there. That's absolutely so much money. It's a lot of money to stay there. Sounds like there's a DJ remixing the Entertainer song. I don't really know if I agree with that. Warren Vaughn with $2 Canadian. I was first here when I visited Anime New York at the Javits Center. Awesome, man. I missed the anime conventions at the Javits Center. Comic-Con too. It was fun to come by and see what people were wearing. You didn't even have to pay for a ticket. You can just come around this area and see everyone dressed up. Walking commuter in the house. Recorded 2019 one. Little did it know it'll be the last. Oh. Yeah, I miss it. There's plenty of sweets here and things to eat from the carts. There's 34th Street, Hudson Yards subway station. If there's this many people here in Hudson Yards, I wonder how Times Square is doing. Maybe I'll head over there. I think at Times Square I'll end the live stream. That'll be a good place to end off. Man, look at all this construction going on in Hudson Yards. It doesn't stop. This building here looks like it's ready. Luxury Rentals, Hudson36.com. And then this one here. Williams saying they put down the new lawn at Bryant Park. Oh, they did already? That was quick. That was super quick. Abdullah, you want to see the lawn. You know what? Let's hop on the bike and head over there. Let's do that so we can save some time. Back on the chest mount we go. This can be locked up and put in my pocket very easily. And I'll take it out again once we get to Bryant Park. Sofo saying no scooter today. You love that scooter. I do too, but I need my exercise today. When I'm on the scooter, I don't get my exercise. Plus, I don't have to worry about running out of battery when I'm on my bike. I can ride for as long as I want, as long as I don't get tired.
Yeah, you have to see this house.
Wow, we gotta see this. That person was just mentioning it, and there's a house here that wasn't knocked down. Abdullah N, thank you so much for $2.99. I appreciate it. Look at this. There's someone's house here in the middle of all these luxury skyscrapers. This is so odd. So odd. What in the world? I thought this would all be developed. It's not. We gotta look at it from across the street. Manhattan aquariums for rent. Oh my gosh. Now that is something you don't see every day. Alright, let's go to 42nd Street and then head over to Bryant Park and then Times Square. That's another oddity of New York City. They call those properties holdouts, by the way, because they don't give up their property when there's a large development or something. Oh, I can't go up there. Looks like I have to go across 38th Street, which is fine by me. Oh, neat, there's a bike lane here. But it's not going to be any use for me here with these auto body shops blocking it. I don't think I've ever been on this street before. It's a odd street. Henry Hall, DHL, auto body shops. Very strange indeed. Tommy Two Guns saying it's a great street, no traffic. It is. I like it. Laurie, you're glad to see the older building not torn down? It adds some character. It does. It shows the contrast between the old and the new. This block, it shows you a glimpse of what this area used to look like. Dean, you used to live on the street. Oh goodness. You must have seen all the changes.
Yeah.
This street is 38th Street. Hook and Ladder 21 to my right. Looks like there's construction in the bike lane up ahead. I'm gonna have to merge in. You love Manhattan how it was in the 90s, scenario 101. Edgar is saying it's inspiring as you're going on a long bike ride tomorrow. It's been a while since I busted out the bike. It feels nice to do it. I wish there was a way I could stabilize the footage a little bit better. All right, let's go. To stop because my charging cable got caught on my pedals. That would have been dangerous. This needs to be secured. That was almost a spill. All right, we should be good now. Also, I gotta lift this up just a little bit more. Alright, left turn on 8th Ave. Man, 8th Avenue is busy. This is the area right around the Port Authority. I didn't think I'd see this many people here. Goodness. Uncle Ollie, thank you for $4.99. Great walk and ride. Appreciate it very much. Calvin likes the walking more. I like him more because I'm able to interact with people easier. But I miss the bike because it covers a larger distance. You get to see more on a bike. Oh, bumpy roads by the Port Authority. Who would have guessed? Oh good, we have the light here. We'll just cross with the pedestrians. Because I need to go on to 42nd. Alright, we are going in the bus only lane. What is this truck doing? Here it is, folks. Times Square. Welcome to Times Square. Applebee's, Dave and Buster's, Ripley's, believe it or not, Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. I smell nuts right now from the nut vendor. Wow, Times Square is busy now. I'm gonna walk across the street because I want to avoid this music. I'm gonna have to take the slow way around the intersection. Thank you, Spice Guy. $1.50, appreciate it. It's harder for me to mute music when I have the phone mounted on my chest. The light is green, why didn't you go? I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm coming back to Times Square. It is busy here and alive right now. All right, perfect. I'll just cut across this way. All right. Bryant Park, here we come. Wow, long line for JD. I don't know what's going on there. We're going to see how this new lawn came out in Bryant Park. All right, I think this is a good area for me to hop off and put the phone on my gimbal now. Let's lean it against the Tornell store, the Rolex store. Why not, right? All right. Gimbal going up again. Oops, I didn't want that to happen. Pressed the button by accident. All right, there we go. Laurie needs a new watch. Well, you're just in luck. Beautiful watch displays. All right. Bryant Park, and then I'm heading into Times Square. (42nd Street and 6th Ave). Feels like I need to adjust my gimbal a little bit. It's a little bit shaky. I'm gonna enter Bryant Park from this side. The stairs are a little bit less steep. I can just roll my bike up. Alright, let me adjust this. Excuse me while I move this over a little bit. Let's see how this does. No problem with my bike, those short steps. Man, that was quick. The lawn is already up. The last time I came here, they had construction materials everywhere. Wow, look at this. This is brand new too. They have these like springtime vendors. I don't think I've seen this before. That's why they kept up the shacks. This is a great idea to bring more business to Bryant Park, because this used to be the winter village and now they changed it into like a springtime market. I'm a gamer guy, $5, 143 11th Ave, NYC. If you're ever near the large skate park they have there, you might like it. All right, look at this. Plant-based snacks. I sure covered a lot of ground today, hitting many of the major sites. Nice and quiet. Something tells me they might have something for the summer as well. Probably.
And never ever did that.
Oh, toilet brush. You want to see Mulberry and Grand? Yeah, right here.
So you'll be like so you'll be like 10 a.m.
Oops. Man, look at that, huh? Wouldn't you want to eat one of those? Amanda's saying it's nice. It's not nice to take the coins out of the wishing town. Someone did that? Yeah, that's not nice. Here we have Le Pen Quantum Dien. I think that's the way to spell it now. Hey, that's where I was. Brooklyn Bridge.
So fucking sad.
There's patches and pins. I got so many colorful socks.
Yeah, you should go.
Alright, we're going to Times Square now. Actually, let's go this way. We'll walk this way towards the bathroom area because there's a ramp there. It'll be a little bit easier for me to get my bike down. I was wondering why the Winter Village, the Bryant Park Winter Village, was not completely taken down, and it was well into April. Now I know the reason. Because they're making this maybe into a year-round thing. Who's gonna win? We'll watch. He tried slamming
had
it.
these like Monday plans too. Like every week, and like my best friend was at like 3 a.m. staying up with you. Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. Yeah.
Wow, he actually returned that slam.
My brain is working with that. Yeah. That's nice. I'm glad I won't be like picking you up. No, that's great.
Oh, I shouldn't be showing that. Jape asking if there's any sports stadium close to me. The closest is Madison Square Garden. Oh look, Waffles and Ginger's is there. Bun Ramen's also there, and there's also a Korean place next to it. Alright, so I'm gonna point the camera up because I don't want to stream the bathroom. But Bryant Park restroom, very popular space. I'm just gonna walk to Times Square because it's only a block away. It'll be a nice walk anyway. This darn cable keeps getting stuck. By the way, I don't know if people know this, but the MTA who runs the subway system, they're in the process of redeveloping the 42nd Street corridor. And when it's finished, there's going to be a free transfer between the 42nd Street Bryant Park station and the Times Square station. So that's going to be awesome when it's finished. You can transfer between the orange lines and the rest of the lines at Times Square when that's done. And if you want, you could also transfer between the 7 train at 42nd Street and the 7 train at 5th Avenue. The same train line. But that project started last year. I think they're still working on the thing right now. The tunnel. Here's the Bank of America Tower. This tower is famous, by the way, for being like super efficient and green energy. Like it generates its own heat and electricity.
Heavy on it. I'll be crying.
Now let's cross the street here, so I don't have to cross over later. Robert Parker saying the completion date is in 2030. For the transfer between Bryant Park and Times Square, that's a long time. Long time. Nick saying the tourist bus are out. Really cool. Nice to see them out now. At least it's going to be complete eventually.
I took a sample of that.
Savannah Vlogs is in the house, saying hi to me, and Aya Vlogs. Oh, Aya's in the chat too? Well, hello Aya, if you're here. Carlo Handanley, has everyone tried to steal my equipment? No, no one's done that yet. I don't want it to happen. The worst that happened was someone pickpocketing my cell phone in Soho. That was my iPhone 8 Plus, probably like 5 years ago, I think. We are here in Times Square again. Let's mix in with the crowd and see what happens. Thank you so much. Berlin 740, €5. Thank you for being on the road for us. Much love from Berlin. Bonbon, raised in Queens. No matter what everyone says, it's still your city. Hey, look at this. We have the fake monks. We got the costume characters. Minnie Mouse was really attracted to me one day, even though I told her no. RK516 saying, glad to see Times Square crowded again. Warren Vaughn, 2 Canadian. How many times I've been robbed? That iPhone one was the major one. I don't remember anything before that. You want me to keep an eye out for the naked cowboy guy? All right. Let's go check him out. Thank you, Bonbon, $5. Appreciate it very much, Bonbon. Yeah, Lena, they did take my iPhone. Unfortunately, that's what happens.
Daniel!
Times Square is coming back to life, folks. Slowly but surely. I knew Times Square was going to be busy after seeing Hudson Yards.
Ball dropping.
Minnie Mouse, the Hulk. Hop on, hop off sightseeing bus. Always very popular. We have the golden statue here, the living statue. It's usually around here. Zap saying great show always. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Broadway walking tours. I gotta mute this, folks. Wow, what is going on here? Thank you, $2.99 for the super sticker. Period. Maybe some kind of protest happening here. I wonder if it's related to the bike mob I saw before at the start of this live stream. Is this... Maybe this is critical mass? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Randall Langler, 99 cents. Appreciate it. All right, what is going on here? Gosh. No idea what this is about. But there's certainly a lot of bikes here.
Anybody need marijuana? Step right up.
Anyone need marijuana? Step right up. It's legal now. It's a ride out, I think. Man, that was certainly something. Almost got smoked by a cyclist. Man, it is getting crazy here in Times Square. So many people. Spider-Man, Pikachu, Transformer. I think that's the Joker.
You cannot do it. The blue one. Are you colorblind? Are you colorblind, sir? The other one.
All right, I made it to the red steps. I am going to do a little panorama and then end this live stream because I've been on for a long time already. And I think there's a good place for me to say goodbye.
You chose the wrong friend.
Anyway, folks, this is the end of this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos and live streams like these. And I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.